Someone is in the hospital after being shot by a Phoenix police officer. Our Elliot Polikoff joins us now live with the details. Elliot, you just heard from police. What'd they tell you?
Yeah, Whitney, we're at the intersection of 39th Avenue and Wood Drive in Phoenix. You can't actually see the house where the shooting took place because Phoenix police have taped off the area about a block in each direction. But what we do know at this time is that it is an ongoing investigation, and the suspect, as you mentioned, currently in the hospital. It all started around 5 p.m. this evening when Phoenix police were called to the home about a violation of an order of protection. There were two teenagers inside the house. Their father, the one who the mom and the teenagers had an order of protection against, he showed up, tried to enter, so the teenagers then called the police. When the officer, who's a 26-year-old who'd been with Phoenix police for about 2 years, arrived at the house, the father pointed the handgun at the officer, and that's when the officer-involved shooting and exchange of gunfire occurred.
The suspect, who's a 46-year-old male, was struck, and which ended the threat at that time. No officers were hit. Our officers then rendered first aid to the male, and he was transported to the hospital where he is currently in critical condition.
As soon as I saw the helicopter flying around, I told my wife, I was like, dude, something's going on. And when I came outside, I saw all these officers over here. And that's when I saw them picking that guy up into the gurney and taking him in the ambulance.
Phoenix police say no shots were fired before the officers showed up. They don't know how many shots total were fired, nor if the father had a history of mental health issues or any kind of violence. What they do know is that there were no other injuries to community members as a result of the shooting. And if we learn any more information surrounding this officer-involved shooting, and again, there was only one officer involved in this officer-involved shooting, we'll be sure to let you know as soon as we receive that information. But for now, live in Phoenix, Elliot Polikoff, Arizona's Family.